ako'y ipinapakilala ay lalo akong kinabahan. Hindi niya isinama sa pagpapakilala si Ninong Rico Belen. Siya po ay ninong namin sa kasal. At siya, tama po ang kanyang pagpapakilala. Siya po ay aking dating guro at mentor, no, sa pag-arte. Ayan. So, kanina ay ako'y pagpasok pala ang doon, ay ako'y talagang ay, magsiupo na po kayo. Ayan. Maraming salamat po, Ninong Rico. Happy Tuesday! Ayan. Magandang araw! Mabuhay! Ayan. So, gusto kong simulan ang araw na ito sa pagbati at pagbanggit. Ako napapatagalog, pero ang totoo ang aking script ay English. Ay Tagalog daw. Pero ganda ko naman doon. Kapalis lang po ako ng kaba. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations, our dear Junior High School Assistant Principal, Elizabeth P. De Vera. Our dear School Principal, Sir Marcelo J. Sales. To all the teachers and staff who all made this event possible. In spite of the bad weather we had just this weekend, no? Actually, kaninang umaga lang po kami bumiyahe. Kasi sa news, talagang medyo hirap daw ang daan pauwi dito sa Quezon. We are all gathered today dahil sa effort ng ating mga teachers, ng ating mga staff, na hindi nagpatinag kahit masama yung panahon. Gusto ko rin i-congratulate ang mga parents, guardians, who fully supported and provided the atmosphere and needs of our completers today. Actually, kanina ang dami kong nakikitang familiar faces. Meron akong kabatchmate, si Paul Almadin, nandiyan, dito ko siya. No? Ang aking kumpare, no? Si Ron Abustan. Pasensya na kayo. Si Leia Velus, nakinunan pa ako ng stolen shop kanina. And of course, congratulations, our dear batch 2024 Junior High School completers who are now starting your journey as the future of our beloved country. I am Richie Peñaflor Rebamontan, a Lukban academician, very proud LA alumna, batch 1998. When Ma'am Margie Desena informed me about being the guest speaker for today's moving up ceremony, I feel honored, privileged, and proud, as I didn't expect it. This is actually my first time to be a guest speaker in a moving up her graduation ceremony. And when Ms. Gay Salvador confirmed the invitation, I started to feel overwhelmed. Sa lahat ng mga public speaking engagement ko, dito ako pinaka-kinilig at kinabahan. Mixed emotions. Maraming salamat, Ma'am Desena, Ma'am Gay Salvador, for choosing me to inspire our completers today. This is a great opportunity to share and to inspire. Actually, yun yung unang tanong ko eh. Ano ba pwede kong i-share sa inyo para ma-inspire kayo? O may inspire mo nga ba kayo today? 26 years ago. Tagal na. Magkakaalaman tayo ng edad. 26 years ago, I was in the same scenario as you are. Kaya seeing you kanina, nagmamarcha with your parents, very nostalgic. Yun nga lang, nung panahon namin, grabe kung makapanahon namin, ano? Nakaano kami, Kayla, na may toga. Wala pa kasing K-12 curriculum noon. For everyone's information, pero nabanggit din naman ni Ninong Rico, I didn't graduate valedictorian. I am actually the third honorable mention of our batch, and I got an award as Testament of the Year, and also earned a spot in DOST Science Education Institute Scholarship. Very proud ako noon kasi out of the 5% graduating or top ranking graduating class, dalawa lang kami yung valedictorian na best friend ko na nasa US na ngayon ang pumasa sa very prestigious na scholarship na ito. Dalawa nun yung inaabangan sa dyaryo. Naka-dyaryo nun Inquirer tsaka Manila Bulletin. Either UP or UPCAT tsaka DOST, SEI scholarship. Seeing my parents very proud of me and of what I got during that very moment, everything felt right and perfect. I am very thankful, I am very grateful of how my parents supported me. They are my first strong support system. I know I am not the best, but how they supported me, I felt that I am the best, pinaka-the best. Kaya please, our dear completers, say thank you and I love you to your parents and guardians. Hindi po kami mayaman, but my parents worked hard to make sure that we have the best education, and that is with Lukban Academy. Our dear completers, you don't need to compete with anyone else but yourself. Tandaan nyo yan palagi. Every day is different, but always be a better version of yourself each day. Ito din yung palagi kong sinasabi sa aking dalawang anak. Luckily, nabanggit na rin ni Ninong Rico, no? May pinagmanahan ang mga anak ko. Pangalan lang ng mister ko yung nakakabit sa kanila, pero talagang ipinagmamalaki kong nagmana sa akin yung talino at talento. Pero kidding aside, both of my kids are academically inclined. My eldest is a consistent Dean's Lister now in college in Arellano University, and my youngest is consistent honor student upcoming grade 9. I am that one proud parent of their achievements. But every time I am seeing them na halos hindi na natutulog, nalilipasan ng gutom kasi tutok sa projects, or every time na nakikitang nahihirapan sila, I tell them, we are not asking you to be the best. Yung award or recognition is just a bonus. What's important is that you give your best. Self-care, self-love, and your health is more important. I want to share this one scenario with my youngest. During the pandemic, she transferred school kasi nag-close yung school nila. Hindi kinaya yung malaking gastos for online setup. Nahirapan yung anak ko with the transition. Bumaba yung kanyang mga grades. Lumapit siya sa akin and umiiyak, was crying. I asked her, bakit? nagsusorry siya sa akin. Nagsusorry siya. Kasi mabababa daw yung mga grades niya. She failed me down. I asked her, nahihirapan ka ba, baby? Baby kasi yung tawag ko sa mga anak ko. And this is her answer. Nahihirapan po akong humabol sa mga kaklase ko. And feeling ko po, hindi nila ako gusto. Bilang nanay, medyo nasaktan ang aking feelings, no? And this is what I told her. You don't need to compete with your classmates. You don't need to push yourself to them to like you. In whatever you do, the only question that you need to answer is, did I do my best? Because the most important thing is you did your best, whatever the output is. Alright? In today's world where everyone wants to be famous, everyone wants to be viral, kung ano-ano yung ginagawang content, no? May ma-post na, parang famous sila, mga sikat, ganun. In this generation, na ganun ang mentality ng karamihan, my dear completers, be that person who aims for value and purpose. If you haven't asked yourself yet, natanong niyo na ba ito sa mga sarili ninyo, mga anak? At age nyo na kasi yung aking mga anak, no? Ano bang pangarap ko sa buhay? Ano ba talaga ang gusto kong gawin? I'd like you to answer that without considering what others might think about you. Hindi naman ako magtatawag for recitation. Most of the time, we really know our dreams and ambitions deep within our hearts. Alam natin yung gustong-gusto natin sa sarili natin. Tama? But, we are afraid to start doing something about it. And it's not because we are afraid. It's not because we are afraid to fail, but because we are afraid of what others would say about us if we fail. Iniisip na agad natin ang sasabihin ng ibang tao. Lagi tayong humihingi ng validation from other people. Mas maraming takot na may masabi ang iba kaysa sa takot mangarap at magkamali. Kayo, anong takot ba ang handa niyong harapin? Ako, naniniwala ako, I believe everyone has something within us that could be our gift to the world. Every one of us here have the inner potential na kailangan lang natin i-develop. Siguro may iba sa inyo nagsasabi sa sarili, no? Ito ang gusto kong strand. Kasi gusto kong maging doctor in the future. Pero baka hindi ko kayanin. Ito na lang. Gusto kong mag-join sa singing contest, kaya lang baka pagtawanan ako. Baka hindi ako magaling, matalo pa ako, nakakahiya. Gusto kong mag-vlog or vlog. Kasi feeling ko, kaya kong ma-inspire yung mga kapwa ko kabataan. Ay, huwag na lang kaya. Baka kung ano sabihin ng mga tao sa akin, mabash pa ako. Uso yun, diba? Ayaw na ayaw natin na nababash tayo. Bata pa ako, hindi ko pa kaya yan. Most of you probably always say this to yourself. You know, the only obstacle that's keeping you from your dreams is the limitation that you set to yourself. Yung nararamdaman nyo na yan, yung doubt sa sarili, that is called limiting beliefs. That is fear of the unknown. Takot na tayo. Kayo, hindi pa nga nangyayari. Tama? Everyone here, our mindset is very powerful. Naniniwala ba kayo doon? Yung palagi natin iniisip, yun yung nangyayari. So, what are you going to do? What are we going to do? Since our mindset is very powerful, think of only good things. Imagine what life would you like to have. Fill your mind with all the positive things that you would like to see, to feel, to touch, and to achieve. Once you choose to believe that you can, regardless of the situation and challenges, then you will. Again, if you think you can, you will. You will become unstoppable. Can you repeat that? Unstoppable. Instead of telling yourself that one day you'll be like that, or one day I will have that. Ang Tagalog, balang araw magiging ganyan din ako. Balang araw makakabili ako ng bahay. Instead of saying that, choose today as your day one to take action for your dreams, for those goals. Instead of saying, sana, balang araw, you say, kailangan, ito ang gusto ko. Everyone, if you say a prayer every morning or every evening, no, every night, instead of saying sana po, you replace sana with kailangan. Gusto ko. Because again, what you think becomes a reality. To be honest, gusto ko sana purong Tagalog yung message ko sa inyo. Pero pasensya na po talaga kasi sa halos araw-araw na kausap ko ay foreign clients. Medyo hirap po akong magtagalog ng diretsyo. Pero yung team kasi natin today, no? Kabataang Pilipino para sa matatag na kinabukasan ng bagong Pilipinas. Gusto ko i-share sa inyo na totoo yung sinabi ni Jose Rizal na ang kabataan ang pag-asa ng bayan. Why? Karamihan ng nakakasama kong kapwa business owners and CEOs ang babata. Mukha lang po akong bata kasi yung height ko. Pero I am decade or 2 decades older than them. I am around the CEOs, multi-millionaire online professionals. At sobrang amazed ako dito sa mga youngsters na to, mga Gen Z. Kasi, ang aga nilang napatunayan yung word na success. By the way, I am in the industry of digital and telemarketing, freelancing, no? Virtual assistants. We are actually outsourcing Filipino professionals and freelancers for our foreign clients. And how do we help our country? Ngayon, kung updated kayo, how much na ang foreign exchange rate? Halos pumalo ng 58 pesos sa isang dolyar. No? At kami po ay nalulungkot sa ekonomiya ng bansa natin. Pero kami, mga online Filipino professionals, ang nagpapatatag ng ekonomiya sa tax na binabayaran namin. Dear completers, at your age, I do believe you can take action and always be part of the solution. Sino dito ang may Facebook? Twitter. Hindi daw po yung Twitter. Twitter. Instagram. Ayan. Ang dami. YouTube. Sino dito lagi nasa TikTok? Alright? Everyone, maximize the use of social media as we are now in digital age. Use social media to your advantage. Learning doesn't stop today because every day is a learning process. Ako nga nag-start akong maging freelancer. Meaning, nagtatrabaho ako for foreign client. I was 27. Grabe, no? Huwag yun ang itanong. Pero sige, sabihin ko na, I'm 42 ngayon. As the world and our way of life continue to challenge or to change, the sure way we can adapt is our commitment to learning. Hindi mo dapat ipagkait sa sarili mo ang matuto. Lagi niyong tatandaan yan. Hindi man ikaw ang pinakamatalino, wala kang medal, wala kang award, pero ito ang pinaniniwalaan ko. Walang taong bobo. We all have potentials. We all have inner potentials. We have this very popular question that gets viral. Diploma o discarded? Nakarelate kayo doon? No? Kanya-kanyang version ng sagot. Doon sa, sa Facebook, sa Reels, no? Sa Instagram. At ito naman ang aking sagot. Our dear completers, if you have the liberty and privilege to study, please earn a degree, a diploma. Yan ang pangarap ng bawat magulang makatapos ang mga anak. I know that not all of us are capable. Probably meron tayo mga circumstances or situation na hindi na natin kaya mag-aral or hindi na tayo kayang paaralin or probably may situation na kailangan yung mag-stop. Please don't allow it. There are a lot of ways to actually complete your education. Dito papasok yung diskarte. There are a lot of ways to earn nowadays, given that we are now in digital age. Kung paano tayo aangat sa buhay, paano natin makukuha ang mga bagay na gusto natin, how we can able to reach and achieve the kind of life that we have, ang tool natin ay diskarte. Hindi natin pwedeng gamitin yung medal. Hindi pwedeng, no? Hindi pwedeng diploma. This is a good thing about online Filipino professionals. Never in question kung graduate pa kami ng college. Never in question kung summa cum laude pa kami or cum laude. Even our age are not being questioned. Ano ang tinatanong? Can you solve my problem? Ano ang tinatanong? Do you have actually help my company. Siyempre, yung diskarte na gagawin natin lagi nating tatandaan, dapat wala tayong inaapakang tao. Hindi na diskarte yung nang-aagrabyado tayo, no? That's panggugulang. At the law of cause and effect applies. Dapat, we do good, so we earn good. No? Our dear batch 2024 completers, there's no such thing as too early or too young in knowing your why in life. May you never stop searching for your purpose. Medyo magre-recall lang ako. I am not the best when I graduated in high school. I am not the best when I graduated in college. I married at the age of 21. Became a mother at 22. Sabi nga ng mga bashers ko, nung araw, hindi bashers tawag dun eh, chismosang kapitbahay. Wala daw ako mararating kasi ang aga-aga ko nag-asawa. But I ignored them. I know that I have a mission in life, and that is to help our country in my own way. I have to give back to our country because I am a government scholar. I had a job, I paid taxes, I had several failures. Ang dami-dami kong failed na business, ang dami-dami kong failed na mga inacquire na properties before. Until I build and run my own company and provide hundreds of digital and online jobs nationwide, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. With the help of my husband, we are able to build a food delivery business, a water refilling station, and an e-commerce store, and be able to help by providing more jobs. I am able to build a virtual assistance academy, coaching and training thousands of people on how they can earn 6 digits and dollars just working from home. Recently, I am able to train and speak about the beauty of becoming an online or digital professional and guide outsourcing agency owners and help our government in their mission of providing millions of digital jobs to our kababayan. I know I am not the best, but I know that I can change lives. I want to borrow this line from a movie Miss Provinciana will be showing in August. A true-to-life story of a good friend and a fellow CEO, Marjorie Aviso. You don't need to be the best to change the world. Our dear completers, be a person of purpose. Be a person of value. Ngayon pa lang, kulayan nyo na ang magandang future ninyo. Kulayan nyo na ang iaambag nyo sa ating bansang Pilipinas. Can you please stand, completers? Can you please all give yourself a tap in the back? Say this. Good job. Good job, self. Now look at your classmates to your right. Uy, tap lang ha, huwag yung tabukan. Give your classmate to your right a tap in the back and say, good job, we made it. Alright, now look to your right. Alright, same thing. Again, top lang. Huwag yung iulang, huwag yung tapukan. Alright? Give them a tap in the back and say, good job! We made it! Alright, completers, repeat after me. Thank you, nanay, tatay, mama, papa, kung ano yung tawag nyo. Everyone, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Lukban Academy.
Thank you, Lokpan Academy.
Good job, self.
Good job, self.
I am proud of myself.
I am proud of myself.
I am capable.
I am capable.
I am unstoppable.
I am unstoppable.
I believe in me.
I believe in me.
I am the best.
I am the best.
Thank you. You may now take your seat. Again, our dear completers, congratulations as you reach this milestone of your academic journey. Be grateful to your parents, guardians, or whoever is supporting your studies. Be grateful to your friends. Naalala ko noon, barkadahan din kami, pero lahat kami honored. Lahat kami may award. Thank you po. Kasi natutulungan kami. Be grateful to your friends who stand with you and always with you on all the struggles of studying. Be grateful to your teachers. Thank all the people who give their time, effort, support, and sacrifices for you all to come this far. I would like to thank my mama and papa. Alam ko, very proud ang papa ko up there. Sayang, hindi niya mapapanood to kahit i-post ko pa sa Facebook. Pero I know that my papa up there is very proud of me. Thank you, my family and my friends, and my former teachers for everything. Thank you, Lukban Academy. Part of who I am today is because of you. Mabuhay po tayong lahat. Maraming salamat.